Pioneers! Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will analyze the investment potential of the Pi Network project, as well as highlight the risks we may face at this moment. We will present different scenarios and the associated risks with each one, allowing you to decide how deeply you want to engage with the project. And we firmly believe that a $10 price per Pi coin is entirely possible, even within 2025. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the most accurate information and analyses about the Pi Network project. First, it's essential to have a comprehensive overview of Pi Network right now. Most importantly, Pi Network is a project with clear legal standing. It belongs to Social Chain Inc., a company based in the United States, protected by US law and officially licensed to operate in Europe and China. In fact, you would struggle to find any other cryptocurrency project with legal credentials as solid as Pi Network. Next, you can visit the official website of Stanford University, a prestigious institution with a history spanning hundreds of years. You will see that Pi Network is part of a collaboration program with Stanford's computer science department, standing alongside giants like Google, Amazon, and Uber. As of early 2024, Stanford is ranked as one of the world's top universities, frequently appearing in the top 3 global rankings. With such credibility, Pi Network stands out as one of the most reputable cryptocurrency projects on the market today. So, if you choose to invest in Pi Network, rest assured, this is not a get-rich-quick or scam project. Safety should always be our first consideration before investing in anything in life, not just profit. And with Pi Network's solid legal foundation and support from Stanford University, what more is there to worry about? Once you are confident in the project's legitimacy, we can move on to discussing its potential and associated risks. You can choose to participate with no risk, minimal risk, or at a level requiring high discipline to manage risks effectively. Watch the video carefully and make decisions suitable for each phase. If you're someone who knows little about blockchain or cryptocurrencies, we highly recommend that you join Pi Network completely for free with absolutely no risk. This project has a total supply of 100 billion Pi coins, with 65 billion allocated for community mining. As of now, over 40 billion Pi coins remain unmined. Right now, it's not too late to start mining. All you need to do is create an account on your phone and check in daily. However, the current mining speed has significantly slowed down. On average, it takes around 7 days to mine 1 Pi coin. You will need to increase your mining speed if you want to mine, for example, 10 Pi coins per day. By inviting new users to join Pi Network using your invitation code, your mining speed will increase by 25% for each new user you refer. For instance, if you successfully invite 40 people to mine Pi coins with you, you could potentially mine around 5 Pi coins per day. This is a completely risk-free way to invest in Pi Network. However, keep in mind that you need to invite real users because Pi Network requires KYC, Know Your Customer, verification before rewarding Pi coins. You won't be able to cheat by creating numerous fake accounts to increase your own mining speed. The second way to invest in Pi Network with minimal risk is by running a Pi node for the Pi Network blockchain. You will still create a Pi Network account for free, but you won't have to go through the hassle of inviting new users or promoting the project to anyone. Instead, you need to invest in a computer to run the Pi node software continuously 24/7, earning Pi coins as a reward. The total investment cost is around $1,000 per year, including the cost of the computer, electricity, and internet. This is roughly equivalent to inviting about 50 people to mine with you. However, the advantage of running a Pi node is that your Pi coin rewards are credited immediately without having to wait for anyone else. The risk level is minimal because the computer is still yours and the electricity and internet expenses are insignificant compared to your family's monthly consumption. With over 70 million users across 230 countries and territories, Pi Network is truly a project with enormous potential. It is a vast resource, too big for technology companies to ignore. If you share this vision, you might be willing to accept higher levels of risk to invest in Pi Network. In this case, you won't need to spend time inviting people, buying hardware, or learning how to set up anything. All you need to do is create an account on crypto exchanges, buy Pi coins, and wait for the price to go up. We recommend that you buy Pi coins with the mindset of long-term accumulation. However, if you are looking to make quick profits by trading or scalping, Pi coins are just like any other cryptocurrency on the market today. They are subject to the influence and price manipulation of whales or market makers. We recommend that you break down the amount you want to invest in Pi Network and buy Pi coins gradually each month. For example, if you have $1,000 to invest in Pi coin, you should only buy $100 worth per month. Keep an eye out for sharp and quick price drops to buy in, and stick to the discipline of buying only $100 each month, no matter how volatile the price might be. This is an effective way to manage risk when investing in the Pi Network project. Of course, if you have experience and knowledge of the market, you can absolutely trade short-term to increase the number of Pi coins you hold. However, we recommend that you only use around 30% of your total capital for short-term trading. If you simply focus on accumulating Pi coins monthly, you'll find the experience much more relaxed, without the stress of worrying about price fluctuations. Additionally, we strongly advise against participating in futures trading on exchanges. That is a surefire way to lose all your money to the exchange. As the Pi Network ecosystem is still not strong enough, the price of Pi coin is bound to be manipulated by large players on the exchanges. Pump and dump schemes are inevitable. But guess what? In the long run, every reputable cryptocurrency project eventually gets pumped to higher prices than its previous peaks, except for scam projects, of course. If you look back at all the reputable crypto projects today, you'll see this pattern clearly. The same is true for Pi Network. During the first pump, we saw the price of Pi coin reach $3. For the second pump, it is likely that they will pump the price even higher, potentially up to $5, to make a profit. With this pump and dump cycle repeating, Pi coin could realistically reach $10 by 2025. Of course, this also depends on how well the Pi Network project continues to develop. But if you accumulate Pi coins consistently, you will surely see the day when Pi Network hits $10. The journey of Pi Network is still ahead of us, and it won't be easy. We must keep learning and improving our knowledge to succeed alongside the project. If you find this video interesting, feel free to donate Pi coins to the Pifromus channel to help us continue creating even better videos and strengthen the Pi Network community. Good luck, Pioneer. Your Pi, your choice.